Once upon a time, there was a man named Marcus who lived in a small village on the outskirts of a vast and ancient forest. Marcus had always believed in luck, and as a result, he was always afraid of the unknown and hesitant to take risks. He was constantly worried that bad luck would strike him at any moment, and this fear had caused him to miss out on many opportunities in life. One day, Marcus decided to seek out the wisdom of the village's wise woman, who was renowned for her knowledge of the mysteries of life. He hoped that she could help him find a way to protect himself from bad luck and live a happier, more fulfilling life. When he arrived at her small hut at the edge of the village, the wise woman greeted him warmly and invited him inside. She listened carefully to his story and his concerns, and then she spoke to him in a soft and soothing voice. "My dear Marcus," she said, "I understand your fears and your desire for protection from bad luck, but you must know that luck is not something that can be controlled or predicted. It is a force of nature. Like the wind or the rain, one can ever truly escape it." Marcus was surprised by this and a little disappointed. "So what can I do?" he asked. The wise woman smiled gently. "You and your perspective," she said, "you can choose to see every experience, good or bad, as an opportunity for growth and learning. You can embrace the uncertainty of life and trust that whatever comes your way, you have the strength and resilience to handle it." Marcus pondered this for a moment. "But what about the really bad things?" he asked, "like illness or loss or tragedy. How can I possibly see those as opportunities?" The wise woman nodded thoughtfully. "Those are the moments that test us the most," she said. "But they are also the moments that can bring us the greatest wisdom and understanding. You can choose to see them as challenges that will make you stronger and more compassionate, or you can let them crush you. Choice is yours." Marcus left the wise woman's hut feeling both inspired and a little daunted. It was a radical shift in perspective, but he was determined to try. Over the next few weeks, he began to see the world in a different way. When something unexpected happened, he tried to see it as an opportunity rather than a threat. When something challenging arose, he tried to find a lesson in it, and something miraculous began to happen. Marcus found that he was no longer afraid of bad luck. He no longer saw it as a looming threat, but rather as just another part of the journey. He was able to take risks and try new things without worrying about the consequences, because he knew that no matter what happened, he would be able to handle it. Years passed, and Marcus grew old. He had faced many challenges and experienced many joys, but through it all, he had never felt like he had bad luck. He knew that life was unpredictable and that there were no guarantees. But he had learned that by embracing the uncertainty and trusting in his own strength, he could weather any storm. And he knew that this was the true key to never having bad luck in life. In conclusion, the story of Marcus teaches us a valuable lesson about the nature of luck and the power of perspective. Often we tend to see life as a series of random events that happen to us, and we believe that we have little control over our fate. However, by shifting our perspective and choosing to see every experience, good or bad, as an opportunity for growth and learning, we can transform our lives in meaningful ways. As the philosopher Epictetus said, "It's not what happens to you, but how you react to it that matters." Our reactions to the events of our lives are what ultimately shape our character and determine our happiness. By embracing the uncertainty of life and trusting in our own strength, we can cultivate a sense of resilience and inner peace that will carry us through even the most challenging times. So the next time you feel like you're having a stroke of bad luck, remember the story of Marcus and the wisdom of the wise woman. Rather than feeling helpless or defeated, try to see the situation as an opportunity for growth and learning.